มีคนเหมือนกัน Ah, income of one. YouTube live देने
Kopi kan? Oke.
Sekian lah.
Very good morning to all of you. Subha Udayasanak, Ayubowan. Today, we are gathered here to actually not to celebrate the Valentine's Day. Yeah, I know we are completely aware that all of you are very busy today. It's a very busy day, but we will try to um, finish this session as soon as possible, right? So today uh, we are we are we are gathered here in this online forum because the COVID has kept us apart from the distance. Otherwise, we would have had a wonderful session to meet you and talk to you. But since we are here now, I would like to first introduce myself. My name is Roshan. I represented the university in the capacity of country director in Sri Lanka. We have many partner institutions in Sri Lanka associated with Lincoln University, Malaysia. I'm sure some of you are aware of this. And also, we would like to I would like to first and foremost welcome some important people to this forum. I would like to greet all the people who have come online through uh, Zoom, and also we have viewers uh, participating live through YouTube channel, and also we have participants participating through live Facebook broadcasting. We will take all your questions. You can simply post your questions in your chat box via Zoom or via uh, YouTube. So we will capture all these and try to answer your questions. So here we are to start this journey of imaging technology, bachelor's in imaging technology, right? To start this session, I welcome on board Professor Dr. Amia Baumik, who is the Vice Chancellor, President of Lincoln University. So I can see you. Your mic is muted, sir.
Ayubowan, my friends, and happy Valentine Day. Can you show that?
Okay. We have
see this one, read this one. Valentine's Day is not just for lovers. It's also for friends who love each other. So happy Valentine's Day, my friend from Sri Lanka. Ayubowan. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Then we have Professor Rashid. Professor Rashid, a fine piece of gentleman once again. Good morning to you, Professor.
Good morning, everyone.
Right.
Everyone, and thank you for your time to be here.
Then we welcome on board Dr. Subhashini is joining us from Malaysia. Thank you for coming on board, Doctor. And
thank you.
Also we have Dr. Ramesh, who has been helping the Sri Lankan students. Is well known in this context. Dr. Ramesh is coordinating the health science programs. He's the head of Allied Health Science coordinating from Sri Lanka. Welcome, Doctor, on board. Thank you for coming. Your mic is muted.
Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to meet all of you today.
Thank you, Doctor. And also we have the chairman of the Association of Radiologists and the key members who have joined this session, and the members, colleagues, and also the association who helped us to put this forum together, and also my staff colleagues. My special thanks goes to Mr. Uday Bandara for coordinating and putting all these things together. So thank you once again for those people who have put this forum together. So I would not further waste time because all are in real hurry to celebrate the Valentine's Day. I would like to first invite Professor Dr. Amia to just introduce Lincoln. I'm sure that you have known about Lincoln, but still, yet when it's interpreted by someone who is he's more close to it, it has a different interpretation always. Over to you, sir.
Yes, thank you so much, my brother Rashid, for these nice introductions. And now, Dr. Ami, actually, you have international call. You will finish now within 1 minute. I take this opportunity to say everyone happy Valentine's again, and I hope this time and these moments you are with us, you value for you. Now, Dr. Ami, he finished his call internationally. He will come to give his talk.
Thank you, Professor Rashid. Thank you, Roshan. And the president of the Association of Sri Lanka and the members of the association appreciate to join on this auspicious Valentine's Day. By joining all of the association members, direct members or indirect members, you have proven that you are truly friends, because on the Valentine's Day, if all of you join together, that shows that how strong friendship all of you have. So thank you very much for joining. I'm sure some of you have either seen me by photo or seen me physically, or I have met with you. Now, Lincoln University College in Sri Lanka is not a new university. That where you will be enrolling your dream career degree courses. We are proud to have few people today to be presented. Of course, Roshan, our country director of Sri Lanka, he takes care of all our delivery implementation of the university strategy. Then we have Dr. Ramesh, who is posted in Sri Lanka, and he has been posted because of COVID. And since the beginning of COVID, he got stuck. So finally, the university decided, okay, you stay there permanently. But please do not make him Sri Lankan, or you do not give him a beautiful Sri Lankan girl, because he has a wonderful wife and 2 children. Otherwise, I will be convicted. Yesterday, Trump was not convicted, lucky. But if all of you love so much my friend Dr. Ramesh and you start him, then I will be convicted by his family members. Then I have the professional people, Professor Rashid, who just spoke, the architect of our many health science program here in Malaysia. He has many qualifications, and part of his PhD program is radiography and imaging. So I'm very lucky to have him. Along with him, I have Dr. Subhasini. She is equally experienced in radiography and imaging as well. We have many other people, but today, you know, Valentine's Day, so these 2 people, they chose me that I'm their Valentine too. So the other people who could not join, that doesn't mean they are not my Valentine, or I am not their Valentine in our Malaysian faculty equally, but for some reason, I didn't want to unnecessarily bring too many people today. So with this team, I can see that all of you will be graduating in Bachelor Degree Honors Imaging Program. Now, our purpose of launching this program is just not because you want to have a degree. It's just not because you want to apply to the government for increasing of salary. It's not that because you want to have your chest 40 inches because, oh, I got a degree. That is not our purpose. Our main purpose, we have few purposes. One of the main purpose of launching this degree and bringing Professor Rashid and Dr. Subhasini is in this program that we want you to become an analytical imaging specialist. Analytical. Now, why I say analytical? That's because you are already professional. You have many years of experiences in imaging, radiography, and so forth. No one can dispute about it. No one. If anybody dispute about it, I will challenge on behalf of you. But what I want to see, or rather our university would like to see, that you are more critical, analytical thinking of your profession. When I say critical analytical thinking, meaning if somebody tells you, you have to say yes sir, yes ma'am, no. If you are saying yes because you have analytically thought about the issues, thought about any amazing character, thought about X-ray, thought about any kind of thing, you have analyzed those X-ray photographs very critical way, then you make the decision. That is our whole purpose. Because if we do not think critically as a profession, then you as a professional person will never grow. Then Whatever somebody says, because I have come from Malaysia, I will tell you, and then you say, yes, 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 sir. No. If you think I'm coming from overseas, and if you think I'm wrong, you should be able to say, no, this is not correct. And that argument, when you say this is not correct, and that argument must be supported by analytical thinking, not because that foreigners, they have come and they are dictating, that's why you have to oppose. No. So that's what is called analytical thinking. So the curriculum which we have developed for you, we want to inspire you, we want to provoke you to become analytical thinking. And the moment you become analytical thinking person, you become an entrepreneur. You become a job creator. You are no longer a job seeker. So we have main two goals. First, we want you to become analytical thinker, critical analysis. Second, we want you to become job creators, no longer job seekers, because in Sri Lanka, you don't have many jobs. So getting bachelor degree, and if you are not entrepreneur, if you do not create jobs, how you are going to give jobs to your children? How you are going to give to your friends, to your own brothers and sisters' children? Because you are senior person of the country. You are senior person of your family. You should take the responsibility of creating jobs so that your younger generations can pick up from you. But if you simply get the degree because you can claim from the government extra salary, that is not our purpose. And that's why Lincoln University is different from many universities in the world. And I will show you very soon that how different we are, even better than some of the Australian universities, some of US universities, some of UK universities. I will show you the screen, and looks like you like Valentine. Now, I'm going to take you to Times Higher Education World University Ranking, and they call Impact Rankings 2020. And under Impact Ranking, United Nations have come up with 17 Sustainable Development Growth, SDG. They call it SDG. And number 4, quality education is one of those United Nations SDG, Sustainable Development Growth. Now, United Nations have come up with agenda called 2030. Under that agenda, they have said that as a university has a responsibility in the society. And as a university, what kind of impact we can create in the society. So in that impact, as an educator, as university head of the institution, so we have that responsibility to create that impact in the society. So number 4, quality education, how we have created the impact in the society in terms of quality education delivery, I'm going to share with you that where we stand. Can you please go down? So number one, so I'm going to go to page number 4. Now, under page number 4, can you see 98? 98 is La Trobe University, Australia. Now I go up slowly. 95, Stony Brook University, USA. 95. 94, Simon Fraser University, Canada. 92, there are 2 UK universities. One is University Worcester and another one is University Aberdeen. So University Aberdeen. Take up, go down. 92, University Aberdeen. Yes. So you can see University of Aberdeen in 92. We go up and go up. You will see 85, 86. 86, Australian Catholic University, Australia. 85, University of Montreal, Canada. So these are very, very old and established universities. Now I go on to 80. Can you see up? Can you see Lincoln name? Show that. Can you read that? Lincoln University College, 80. And that's what the impact is. And okay. Under 80, we have 5 countries of the university. One is Chile, one is United States, Canada, and France. That's where we stand. So with saying all of these, so once you become an analytical person into your profession, that's where you are going to create an impact of university. And university, to be very frank, university is not judged by building. University is not judged by what kind of interior decoration we have. The university is judged by professors and the student. That's all. Building doesn't have any value. It is the value of you as a student. It is the value Dr. Subhashini, Professor Rashid, Dr. Ramesh. These are the lecturers who create the value of university. So therefore, what you are going to learn through this program, and then eventually you create job, that's the impact you are going to create. Eventually, you make a fantastic decision for your own patient, because you are serving to your patient. And as you know, in Asian philosophy, not only Asian philosophy, entire the country, entire the world philosophy, be it Christian missionary, be it Buddhism, be it in Hinduism, be it in Islam, as famous great philosopher Swami Vivekananda said it, work is worship. Work is worship. And I'm sure in all types of faith, the same thing. So when you become an analytical person into your profession and create your profession as work, And why you have to work? Not because you have to feed your family, because you want to pray, you want to worship God. So therefore, that each and every work what we do in our life, we don't do for money. We don't do because of taking care of my family. Because we are here in this world for few days, my friends. And I call this world is a transit airport. When you go to Colombo airport, you sit down and you know when the steel aeroplane will going to take off. You know the date, you know the time, you know the day. We human being is a living aeroplane. And this world is a transit airport. You and me have no idea when this flight is going to take off, meaning when we will die. So before the flight takes off, my friend, let's do something for the society. No, not only for our family, for the society. And when we do something for the society, that convert as worship. And whatever we do for the society as worship, that is the biggest bank balance you can have. And that's the only bank balance we can carry with us. The rest, any physical cash in Sampat Bank or any other famous bank in Sri Lanka, they will grab it. The moment I die or you die, they'll say, okay, this fellow has left, you grab it. That money is not going to go with us. But upon getting the degree of Bachelor Honors in Imaging, and you apply that knowledge, have a good patience decision making, create jobs for your younger brothers, younger generations, that good work will become worship. And that worship is nothing but your bank balance. And if you believe in next birth, and that's the only bank balance you and me are going to carry with us, my friends. So with this, I do not want to take too much of your time. You have sacrificed enough. But remember, this sacrifice is not because of you as an individual. This sacrifice not because you want to see your families are going to be in a comfortable. No. This sacrifice you are doing for others. In French philosophy, it says, people live very well who work for others. And you, as an health science worker, health workers, you are literally working for others day and night. So your life is more valuable. And therefore, convert that thinking that whatever you are doing in your life, you are not doing for your own family. You are not doing because of money. Think that you are doing for God, and you will see the result of your work. So with this, my friends, thank you once again. And my humble prayers to God, may He continues to bless us with our choicest prayers so that we can serve Him very well. Thank you and God bless. I will go on.
Thank you, Professor, for those inspiring words. Actually, it was really inspiring to have you, and always reminding that how much mankind, how little time that. So, since let me also share my screen um, to introduce what professor has not told about the university, and what you do not know maybe, which is not on the website. So let me touch that area quickly. So let me share my screen. Okay. Okay. We go by the norms, a little establishment by great Abraham Lincoln. As Professor Dr. Amia Baumik explained, work is worship. It's a great devotee of Swami Vivekananda. So he has told work is worship. Well, what this great man has to tell in his name, great Abraham Lincoln, I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. So in the other ways, saying that to be prepared so that any challenges can be accepted as they come in. Right. So those who are, which these who are new, I can see some of our brothers and sisters who have joined on duty from hospital. I can see from far away in Jaffna, I could see all the staff members are seated on a round table. I could see that. They are seated on a round table and listening to us while working. Thank you. So Lincoln University is a higher education institution in Malaysia, established under the authority of the Higher Education Ministry of Malaysia and MQA. The university is operating in around 40 countries, apart from 30 countries, 30 countries like Sri Lanka, where many programs are delivered out of Malaysia. At present, we see about 25,000 students pursuing their studies, undergraduate, postgraduate, diploma level qualifications. And also 2,500 academics are contributing to this cause of this university's vision. We have produced over a little 100,000 vocational, academic, bachelors, masters, PhDs for the last 2 decades. And LSU has produced not only bachelors, masters, PhDs in Malaysia, as I told, all over the globe, including Sri Lanka. We have a good alumni in Sri Lanka, where we have around 500 to 700 members, graduates and postgraduate students. I think it's around 1,000 now, if I am not mistaken. Approximately around 1,000. Majority of our graduates are employed in public sector. They are in health, education ministry, public administration ministry, and so many, and private banks and state banks. We have so many students, and our graduate employability rate in Sri Lanka is over 90%. That means all who have graduated from Lincoln are employed. Also, we have students in other countries pursuing higher education or employment in Middle East, in Canada, in Australia, in US, and New Zealand. Uh, so many countries. We get queries from all over the place. So they are gone across the globe. We have given them the passport to do so. So now they are traveling. So my friends, I want you to be in that club as well. So we have a vision and mission. Our vision, as Professor explained, it is to see that you become an entrepreneur, help others by creating values. That is the final mission, vision, to serve the global society by doing that. Become an entrepreneur, helping others, and also to end up by serving the global community, the society. It doesn't matter where we are. That's our vision. Well, talking about recognitions and accreditations that we have, LUC qualifications are recognized over 150 countries. Over 150 countries, because we are members of the university, is a member of Association of Commonwealth University and member of International Association of Universities, Paris, and also the medical college or the university medical college is a member of World Health Organization. We have accreditations and also International Association of Schools of Social Welfare. And also, having been said all these, it is being recognized in Sri Lanka by University Grant Commission as a foreign university. My friends, that you are aware that when a university is a member of Commonwealth and International University Association and World Health Organization, you are good to go. You get that passport, that's that document, right? So that is where we stand now. And these are the key personals that you may see at the university. We have the Pro-Chancellor, Professor Dr. Habibi Florida, and President Professor Dr. Aumia Baumik, we already spoke to you, and we have Dr. Abdul Datugani. He's the Vice Chancellor, and we have Deputy Vice Chancellors, Administration, Corporate, Research and Innovation, and we have also our registrar, not to forget our registrar. So these are the key personnel that the university as a family, where they give the valuable guidance. And then we have the respective faculty deans, Faculty of Medicine, Dentistry, Pharmacy, Nursing, Social Science, Business, Hospitality, Engineering, Computer Science, etc. You have all the faculty deans who are responsible for the studies. Imaging comes under the science, basically allied health sciences or science. So then we have so many fields of studies in the university: medicine, dentistry, nursing, pharmacy, science. We have a lot of science programs. Imaging technology comes under the science. Hospitality, business, social science, engineering, computer science, and pre-university programs like diploma, undergraduates, diplomas, and etc. So many programs. Just to guide you, we have 16 PhD programs, 39 master's level programs, 39 bachelor's level programs, 23 diploma level programs, 5 certificate level programs. So all in all, we have around 100 programs, more than 100, I guess. So all these programs are approved by the Higher Education Ministry of Malaysia and also the respective professional bodies. Example, medicine, medical degree is approved by the Medical Council, engineering degrees are approved by the Engineering Council, etc. Health programs are approved by the necessary health boards and unions, associations in the respective. Actually, it's boards in Malaysia. So this you can see, not an ordinary university can have 100 odd programs in offer. So you need so many resource people to do this, which you get an idea. It's a full-fledged university, has so many faculties. And international benchmarking, well, because we ourselves talking about the university will not do any good. We need to see that what the world has to tell, where the world is putting us on the map, is very important. Where the world is putting us. Example, you see the university is been awarded 5-star ranking status in Malaysia. Usually, the universities are ranked by the Malaysian government every 5 years. The maximum ranking a university would get is 6 stars. 6 stars. So you can see that Lincoln is a 5-star university rated not by anyone, government of Malaysia has given 5-star status. As professor explained, we are ranked 80 plus times higher education. We are 351 in QS Asia University ranking 2021, and we are one of those 7 universities in U multi. And also, the institute is an ISO certified academic institution. So you can see, it is not we are talking. It is not the vice chancellor is talking. It is not the president who is talking. It is not the country director is talking. It is the world is talking about this university. That is what is important. The social opinion of the world. We can always tell that we are the best. That is for ourselves. But we need to see what others have to talk about us. That matters. So here we are. Let me take this opportunity, my friends, just to show you where Lincoln is standing in Sri Lankan context. Because professor explained, while we are trying to benchmark, because all in all at Lincoln, we always believe in benchmarking the university with other universities in the world, other academic institutions in the world, because we cannot live in isolation. We need to see how we could benchmark. So let me just give some analytical thoughts where we are standing in Sri Lankan context. Let me just take you to a small tour. If you take QS ranking 2021, Lincoln University participated for the first time in the ranking. You know that all the universities in the world cannot participate in this world ranking. It's one of the renowned rankings in the world. So Lincoln participated for the first time and accommodated by QS ranking, and they have put us 351 place in Asia. I don't have to tell you how many universities are there in Asia. We have China, the giants. There are thousands of universities. In India, you get thousands of universities. In Japan, so many universities. And all over Asia, you get, I don't know how many universities. But among all these universities, we are put 351 position. Let me just compare that with Sri Lankan context. In Sri Lankan University QS ranking, we have University of Peradeniya. It's a state university. University of Colombo is Peradeniya University is considered as to be the state university, largest university, and #1 university in Sri Lanka. We all know that. So they are put 221. Can you see here? They have been put 221 in Asia. So good rank for a full-fledged university. Not to say it's one of the largest in the world in terms of logistics, some 900-acre university. Then you get Colombo University. It's somewhere around 291 and 300, Colombo University. And also, we should be proud that Jaffna University has come in very hard. Also, we have University of Moratuwa, University of Sri Jayawardhanapura. That's all, my friends. We have many state universities in our country. No university has been ranked yet. Nothing has been ranked as such. You can go and check for yourself. So let me go for the first time, because I know Peradeniya Colombo University has been here for the last 5 years. They have been in QS ranking and they have achieved this. But let me say, Malaysia Lincoln University simply went for the first time, and you can see 351 ranking, 400 to 351 category ranking, Malaysia Lincoln University College. That gives you an indication we are in par with the leading state universities in Sri Lanka. Because we have no competition, we are nothing to benchmark with any private funded university in Sri Lanka, because they are not on the map. They are not on the map. So our benchmarking is basically with University of Peradeniya and University of Colombo. Let me guide you. The other ranking, the other most accepted ranking is what Dr. Amia explained, the World University Ranking. This is done according to the 17 Sustainable Development Goals by United Nations, and quality of education, that as Dr. explained, #4. And you see World University Ranking Sri Lanka. My friends, again you can see University of Colombo for quality education under Sustainable Development Goals It's been put 401 and 600, between 400 and 600. University of Peradeniya is been ranked as 401 and 600 while adhering to the United Nations sustainable goals, where if you can remember, the country is governed in that norms as you have been explained, because the present president, His Excellency Gotabaya Rajapaksa, if you could remember, he was talking how important that to practice this SDGs, especially by the academic institutions. His Excellency has spoken about this in many occasions. So here we see that University of Colombo and University of Peradeniya is listed down under the World University Ranking Times, where they rank universities as prestigious. And also, my friends, you look at the Malaysia country, Malaysia World University Ranking. I select Sri Lanka, you found 2 universities, other universities are not there. In Malaysia, you get so many universities. You see 80 for quality education, as Doctor explained. So again, our benchmark is with the leading 2 state universities in Sri Lanka. No other university. And this is how it looks like, one other campus setup. And we have 3 campuses, Wisma, main campus, and also we have another campus in Petlinjaya and in Kota Baru, the clinical campus. So these are the 3 different locations where preclinical and academic work take place. And these are the laboratory facilities: anatomy lab, cyber anatomy lab, yes, the museum, pathology museum, and histography lab, biochemistry, pharmacy, skill lab, dental simulation, dental faculty. We have dental faculty, we have medical faculty, and the Kota Baru clinical campus, where the clinical practices take place, and also the aeronautics maintenance engineering. This is for aircraft maintenance. And then you have electrical and electronic engineering and mechanical engineering and multimedia. And also we have this accommodation for students who come away. And also sometime when the COVID is all over, we pay a visit for some practicals, workshops to the on-campus site. And also we have university logistics transportation, a fleet owned by the university. And also we usually have convocations, 2 convocations in Malaysia, beginning of the year and end of the year, usually 2 convocations, because we have a large number of students. One is for local students and one is for international students. And also we did organize convocations in Sri Lanka for those who are unable to go to Malaysia. So this is 2020 general convocation we had. So at BMICH, and most of the Senate members were welcome here. They came, and we had a good ceremony here. This was last year. Hopefully this year also, because the COVID has put us on back foot. So that is all from my part to introduce the university. And I would like to welcome Dr. Rashid, Professor Rashid, sorry sir, Professor Rashid, to guide and take you, talk about medical imaging which you are waiting to listen. In fact, knowing the university is also important. See from where you are studying, uh, where you stand, and you have to be proud to hold that certificate saying, I am an alumni member of this university. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Roshan. Uh, and most welcome for launching this program, Lincoln University College in Malaysia, in Sri Lanka. I am very proud and happy to be today here with you because really I like the country and I like the people in Sri Lanka. I visited Sri Lanka many times and still I visit Sri Lanka, I feel is my second home. People very kindly and the country also I like so much. For this one, I am very happy to be with you here. Actually, you need to know when I go through the program for upgrading to Bachelor in Radiography last week, I see the program is very professional and very successfully the outcome will be there. Anyone of you is familiar, diploma, he can be professional in hospital, in clinic, in many medical field. But everyone inside, he want to improve, to upgrade his knowledge, upgrade his position, upgrade his situation also. As you know, the medical, hospital and medical knowledge every year upgrading. And especially we are, as the clinicians, always we get knowledge every year. If we say as clinician, as doctor, in clinic, also in our polyclinic, the majority of knowledge go in radiography and imaging. Why? Because digital information and digital diagnosis in this field updating very fast. And any technicians or diploma in radiography, I am sure need to be updated to compare and update your knowledge to be value for not only for clinic, you can go for more further for hospitals and modern hospitals and also for universities. Everyone with us today, I am sure I will meet you in Sri Lanka because Roshan always he like to see me there, like I like him to see him here in Malaysia. And maybe we meet face to face and we can have more details. But I need to share with you today regarding to radiography. Now radiography knowledge, we are as the doctors and clinicians, we cannot make any diagnosis, we cannot make any treatment plan unless your health. Your health is the most important for every doctor. For this reason, I need you to be proud to study diploma and future bachelor, master, PhD, but we can talk now about only diploma, bachelor. You are the main and nuclear one for any treatment plan and diagnosis. Always be proud. You are one of the key of perfect diagnosis and treatment plan. Now, as you know, Actually, my master was in cephalometric radiography. PhD, I go more clinical side. You know, cephalometric radiography, we have a lot. We have CT scan now already. We have also OBG. All these radiographs is developed within last 10 years. Very high updating and also developed. The technician or the professional in radiography should be upgraded with these all huge of information of knowledge. I am sure, based on this program, what I saw, the contents of this program, you will be able to upgrade yourself to university level to be teacher. You can be upgraded to be head of department, and also in any prestigious hospital. Everyone inside us, he wants to upgrade himself to be in high position. This one is humanity of everyone. But the chance you get this or you don't get this. I know anyone join diploma, of course, in his first plan, he want to go for bachelor last time when he started. Maybe have some reason behind this one. This is the time to get your dream and your hopes to be done with Lincoln and with Rashid. I tell you directly, the importance of radiography, I think the Prof. Subashini, she will give you more details, but I can tell you only one thing. All we are as the doctor and clinicians, without you, we are nothing. You are the most important people. What you help us to do the examination and radiography diagnosis, and now we know in the revolution of radiography, you are help us to make perfect diagnosis and perfect treatment plan. Really, you should be proud for yourself. You are the main one who make the doctor to make perfect treatment. Okay, now every one of you, when he came to this launching of program, inside his mind have many questions. This is normal. Also me, when I join bachelor, I have questions. When I join master, I have questions. When I go to any workshop, also I have questions. I am sure. The first question, where I want to study, because you have a lot of choice. This is the first. Stable this program, university or not stable? This first question will come in your mind, this first. Second, is the program, this one, recognized or not recognized? Can we use this certificate locally and internationally, or I keep only paper in my house? I cannot use this paper for anything. This, the first question will become in your mind. After that, is possible to join and get over letter or difficult for registration? The second one. Third one, after I get this certificate, is improve my situation, improve my income, improve my knowledge to say I am bachelor in this field, radiography. I am master in this radiography. This is the question. In the end, is the certificate I can get, because as you know, now by internet, by everything, many people, they study 3 years, 4 years. After that, the university not established, they don't give certificate. You can go to internet, Google, you can search a lot of things. For all questions, what I mentioned now, this already answering by our president, Professor Anya Bomik, and by Mr. Roshan is our representative in Sri Lanka. For this reason, every question in your mind already you have answered. Why? I am sure, I trust these two gentlemen because I am working with them for a long time. These gentlemen, when they make program in their mind, always successfully. Not because I like them, no, because the evidence and the outcome, how they are working. I can tell you a secret. We are here in Lincoln receiving every week, receiving email, because I am involved in management also. I am Deputy Dean in Faculty of Dentistry and also management in management involved. Every week we're receiving emails from Canada, from UK, from USA, from Australia to confirm Sri Lankan student who's finished their degree with Roshan in Sri Lanka. They send us these universities in these countries, European and American countries, to confirm is this certificate is under Lincoln or not, because hundreds of our students in Sri Lanka already they start their master in these countries. And the rule in these countries, they don't look for certified or not certified. They will communicate with the mother university to confirm this student graduated from Lincoln or not graduated from Lincoln. I am happy when I receive this email. I am very happy. I am very proud. Why? Majority of these students, because I know. Now they are already in UK, they are already in Canada. Because of Lincoln, because of President, because of Roshan, they get brilliant future now. Really, my hand to these two gentlemen. For this reason, you can discuss with your Sri Lankan student where they are now. For this reason, stability of program already there. Already there. This is the most important for every student. Also, the another benefits you have, I think no need to think after my talk to register or to not register. Go to register directly. After that, we are around. Our president, last time he sent me to Sri Lanka, I meet the students, they have small something, comments and some small problem. You can discuss with them in English language as second language. Within 1 week, everything was done because our president, always he said, priority for Sri Lanka, because we have more than 30 countries, but always he give priority for Sri Lanka. I don't know why, because he loved Sri Lanka so much. For these things, also you have another benefits, because we have our 2 ambassadors. Every country in the world, they have 1 ambassador. We have in Sri Lanka 2 ambassadors. One, Dr. Ramesh, he is there and represent Lincoln. And the another one is Master Roshan. If you cannot find one president, you can get another president. For this reason, you are happy, you are lucky to have 2 presidents in Sri Lanka. Also, I want to give my sure and words to you. This program will start. I am sure will be launching and also will register a lot of students, because as this program very important for every medical field. Hope all the successful for all of you, and also this program 100% will be successfully. Why? Because launching will be with love. Not only successfully, the date what they choose to launching this program is Valentine's Day. This means will be success with love. All the best. Hope to see you soon in Sri Lanka, and try to feel free to come also to Malaysia. Always we are here, and you can come to your house, Lincoln University, Malaysia. Thank you so much, and hope to see you soon. Okay. Green by you.
Extremely touching speech by Professor Rashid. Professor Rashid has studied in many countries. His first degree is in profession. He's a dental doctor. Also, he has masters dentistry.
Bachelor from, huh?
And masters and PhD. So he's a doctor, and he has doctorate. So fine piece of gentleman who is all. He's a brother, he's a good father, he's a good husband, and he knows how to entertain you. If you go to Malaysia, he will put you on a barbecue. He is going to put you on a barbecue, and he will teach you how to do barbecue. Not only medical terms, in medical terms, also he has good culinary skills. My friends, I'll tell you that he has good culinary skills. That's Dr. Rashid. Thank you very much, sir, for coming online and sharing and inspiring the students. So let us get into the technical details. Dr. Subhashini has been sitting back quietly to talk about what we are going to do with diploma holders and how we are going to guide them academically to earn the bachelor's degree program. Over to you, Doctor. You have to unmute. Doctor, you have to unmute yourself. Dr. Subhashini, you have to unmute your mic.
Thank you, Master Roshan. Thank you for that lecture. I'm very happy and proud to be here. Special thanks to Dr. Amia, President Lincoln University College, my dear friend and good mentor for us. And also Prof. Rashid. He's also a good mentor. He's the guiding force. And I thank my colleagues from Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is a wonderful country. I love the country. And it's really a wonderful experience to be here on sharing the same platform with you all. And here, without any further ado, I would like to share my screen with you all. Okay, this course with dental radiology. Okay, it's a very wonderful course because as Dr. Amia said, this is where you can bring out your entrepreneur skill here. Okay, because it's not only with taking radiographs. Okay, it's critically analyzing and working behind. Okay, your brain should always work behind. We are working behind and we are delivering. So this course, when you learn through as a bachelor course, it's a wonderful, it's a very rewarding course. It's a rewarding course in the sense it can fulfill your potential to the core. Okay, so without further ado, I will introduce myself. I am Dr. Subhashini. I'm the oral radiology program coordinator with Lincoln University College and also president of director of Asian Academy of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery in Malaysia. Okay, so with this, probably, I think hope all of you can see my slide. Okay, so the content, okay, the content for the slides. So you should have a brief introduction about what this course is, what is the scope and importance, what we all teach, okay, and also the career opportunities. At the end of this lecture, the audience will be able to understand, grasp, will be able to have a basic knowledge about the scope of this course, what are the future trends. Okay, this course has a lot of challenges, a lot of opportunities, a lot of areas to explore. So we will deal in with all the future trends, and after graduating, okay, what will you achieve, right? To have a brief introduction, we all are aware, we are this entire globe, entire earth is the growth of which is very rapid in all the fields. Okay, in all the fields, not only in medicine, not only in allied health sciences, but in every field in this earth is growing at a very, very fast rate. That too, in the past 10 years, the growth is highly rapid. Okay, so now we need to take care. Okay, it's not to the entire universal based medicine. The medicine, the treatment with which we deliver is more personalized. So what we learn with this imaging techniques, okay, all these imaging techniques, we learn something. Okay, we learn the advanced aspects. It's not only the basic thing. Okay, we have the advanced technologies. So we will be, you will be taught. Okay, not just the basic, simple, conventional X-ray. You have lot of things, advanced uses from computer tomography, MRI, ultrasound to artificial intelligence, where we use techniques to investigate and to plan the treatment. So this slide, I want you all to have a brief understanding. Okay, what is the scope? The scope of this course. Okay, so we radiographers are leading support people. Okay, as Prof. Rashid said, right? We like without radiographers, other treatment, the next generation, the next level of treatment will not be to the level to of utmost care. So you are all like the leading support services, and you have multiple aspects. Okay, you are the ones who are highly resourceful, very intelligent, and very agile. You can make decisions. You can lead. You can market. You can do multiple multitasking things could be done. Okay, because the knowledge is there. When knowledge is there, uh, and when knowledge is shared, and when knowledge is being used for the betterment of patient care, there is, yeah. Uh, Somebody is speaking. May I know who is it?
Doctor, you
Yeah.
have to unmute
Yeah,
yourself.
I have unmuted. I'm unmuted.
Thank you.
Okay, right.
Sorry
So,
that somebody has.
no, no,
input.
yeah, okay, no problem. All right. Okay, so as I said, radiographers are leaders who have values and ethics. So this figure I put in my slide wantedly so that I want you all to understand the importance, that we people are really the core people. Okay, so now after this, you have to also understand the scope. Okay, so as I said, since you people are like, we are the real people who are who guide the doctors in diagnosing and planning treatment. So we need to combine. This is an integrated course wherein your knowledge with the latest technique will be combined together. So we will have a good patient care. So this course is as I said, it's an integrated collective course wherein multiple aspects are being taught to students. Their curriculum is being guided. Their curriculum is inclusive. When we compare to the world standards, right? It's in par with the world standards. So any board exam or anything, if you want to take, it will be, you can be easily, you can take those exams. So the contents are framed, the curriculum are framed in a way that not only knowledge is achieved, okay, but the ethical skills and the values are incorporated so that the best results could be achieved. And this slide I had put so that I need all of you all to understand that in addition to the normal X-ray with what all the hospitals or the primary healthcare centers will have, radiographers should be trained, or they are trained in multiple aspects. Okay, together with the technology for today, wherein we use most of the computer-based applications with artificial intelligence within every field. Okay, so it's not only in diagnostics, it is also in therapeutic, in radiotherapy, in interventional radiology, nuclear medicine. So in these fields, the number of persons who are qualified are very less. So if you learn all these things, you will be more knowledgeable and you can share all your knowledge. So again, I want to stress a very, very important fact. We are all intertwined. Okay, the aspects, the quality, the knowledge, how we practice. Okay, it's all linked together. We cannot separate one chain from another chain. Okay, your knowledge should be incorporated in your virtues. Those virtues should exhibit, should be seen in your practice. Okay, so it's all intertwined. So wherever you are, whichever country you are, wherever you are practicing, uh, whatever you're doing, make sure you integrate your knowledge with values, with ethics. Okay, then only you can become a leader, master. You can become a human being, basically. Okay, so make sure integrate your values with your knowledge. And this, don't be very much frightened away by this slide. Okay, I want this again to be shown to you all, for you to have a basic understanding of the fact that this field, especially this radiology, this field is ever expanding. The growth is omnipotent. It is seen everywhere. Okay, it is seen. It's not only with CT. It's not only with MRI. It is integrating. Okay, whichever medical field is growing. Okay, this field of radiography will be integrated in each and every field. Be it diagnostics. You have a multidisciplinary treatment approach. Okay, always radiologists and radiographers, they are embedded. They are together fused together with multidisciplinary team, so that effective patient management, treatment, safety, all the things are being incorporated. Okay, and when we put information technology, okay, in this field of radiology, okay, this is not no more conventional. It's more like all the IT, all other things are being incorporated. So when we incorporate a lot of other things, you have research, you can develop, you can exhibit a potential to develop a new system, okay, for the betterment of humanity. So you have a wide area where you can develop your skills. So radiographers need not limit, okay, after you finish your course, okay, you need not limit your course just to a technical level. Okay, there is an ample space for you to expand. Okay, your expansion level is so big, okay, to a level where you can reach the pinnacle of your growth. So when you come to career opportunities, as a lot of people already said, right, we have they are the backbone of any healthcare system. Okay, so in apart from having a cutting edge in research, because you have that inherent knowledge, the potential to explore, you have opportunities to work in any country, because radiographers are in demand. Okay, right, and when we come into oncology, cancer, okay, cancer treatment, learning about cancer is oncology. So treatment for oncology is one of the treatment is radiation therapy, where when you learn, when that is again a specialty. Okay, you have radiation oncology after you graduate, or you can incorporate in the curriculum. You have diagnostic imaging, you have interventional radiology, a lot of things for you to learn in your course. So when you have multiple knowledge, you can deliver, you can come out, you can shine, you can be as bright, you can provide light, you will be a light source. Okay, so as I want to conclude by saying that this course does not only fulfill your financial needs. Okay, as Dr. Ramya said, it's not only for finance. Okay, it doesn't just satisfy your financial need, but it also satisfies your inner emotional, your inner values. And there are lots and lots of career opportunities in this course. Okay, so what you're waiting for, open yourself to this career which is bursting with opportunity. Yes, colleagues. Yeah.
Thank you, Professor Dr. Subhashini.
Yeah, thank you.
Doctor, there was a question, a technical question. I'm so sure that you can only explain this question. There were so many others I can take care of.
Okay.
They were asking like, why not radiology, bachelor in radiology, bachelor in imaging? Why can't this name be included, or what is the difference with bachelor of imaging, bachelor of radiology? This question is being posted via YouTube as well as Zoom or Facebook, all three contexts. Thank you.
Okay, right. It's a very good question. I want to enlighten two terms. Okay, one is radiography, another is radiology. Okay, these two are two different entities. Right, radiography. Okay, when you come in the concept of radiography is the technical term which encompasses all the technical aspects. Radiology, okay, is the study of all those radiographs. Okay, so when you have to be very clear, okay, in your pathway, and don't get confused with the term imaging. Imaging is the technique for taking radiograph, and interpreting the technique in the imaging is with radiology. So when we have the disease, what is the disease, what is the stage, all those things is with radiology. Radiography is the technical aspect. Hope I have answered the question.
Thank you, Doctor.
Welcome.
So that is why imaging name has come up, Bachelor of Imaging, and also it's global benchmarking name, I guess,
Yeah.
which is used terminology these days. So
The
so
term now is like you can use medical imaging.
yeah, it goes as
Medical
bachelor's in
bachelor on medical imaging. It's the same.
yeah,
We use
yeah,
it's another term.
yeah. Bachelor's in medical imaging honors is the degree at the university. So
Okay.
thank you, doctor, for
Thank you.
enlightening. And
Thank you.
I know there are some other technical questions posted by the members, so I can take care of those questions.
Okay.
One
Okay, Mr.
question,
Rashid.
yeah, one question is the duration. We have carefully done the mapping of a 4-year degree program and scrutinized for those who have diplomas and level 5 qualification and professional qualifications approved by the respective association and medical council of Sri Lanka as entry qualification to this program under the credit transfer mode, credit transfer category. So basically the students will be registered under the credit transfer category known as top up in many countries, but we call it credit transfer because we are recognizing prior learning and getting you into the system as the university. So your learning is defined as 24 months part-time learning because you are professionals and very busy people, and also you have experience. So what we understand, we have a flexible delivery mode of lectures from Malaysia. And also if the COVID is out and COVID is no longer a barrier, our faculty will come down from Malaysia and take classes in Colombo, Sri Lanka. We can organize some logistics for members from far away, interior to the country, to come to Colombo and participate, if that is the case. If not, until such time, we will run online from Malaysia. Lectures will come and deliver online, and we will have a flexible schedule for classes, which we have to discuss with the association and members and do the timetable carefully. So 2 years is 2 years that you have to put some hard work, and they have 60 credits, 4 semesters, 5 subjects in each semester, right? So the whole program is 120 credits. It's a 4-year program in Malaysia, 4-year program, which is newly approved by the government of Malaysia. As you know, that the imaging program is fairly new program. New in the sense we have medical faculty, dental faculty, pharmacy, nursing, and all. A very old, matured faculty. But radiology, imaging technology, the university has embarked last year. So now we are here to get into this degree status, and the mapping has been done by the professionals very carefully. Yet I had some questions. If you feel that some of the topics are trendly and it's needed, as Dr. Subhashini explained, which could be taken to consideration and we can add. That means university will not remove of minimum what they have given. They will add some of those subjects if you propose that has to be added. So that flexibility we have. So the association as a whole has to tell the university, our members will need this kind of subject to be taught. So that is timely requirement which could be done by us. And also we have flexible payment plans, and also the costing is done very moderate to suit the Sri Lankan context. As we know, we are a country who is suffering, who are victims of guinea pigs of dollar depreciation, rupee depreciation and dollar appreciation. So taken that to consider, we have come into a very strategic point to decide on the cost. We all know there's a cost involved. So we have discussed long with lengthy discussions with the association. So I'm sure the association will transmit all those financials, payment plans, how you can, because the association wants all their 700 odd members to get graduated. So this is what their ball game is all about. That is what I was told, because we want all our members to get qualified. So we are there to help how they can get qualified in this area. So that is number two. And then mode of delivery. And then some of the people will be asking how the assessments, how each and every subject will be assessed. So basically there will be some kind of assessment with quizzes, presentations, demonstrations, what do you call, vivas, and also certain subjects you will have some kind of a written examination to assess the knowledge of the subject. So the other question will be posted: what if we fail a subject? When you fail a subject, the university will further support you, right, and give you a supplementary paper, another chance. Still you can't, we'll give another chance. Likewise, they support you and they want to take you there and they want to upgrade you towards the degree. So all these things are available. As you said, we are a structured university. Graduate on time is very important. So we are planning to start this program somewhere in the second week of next month, not wasting further time. So registrations will be announced. And I'm sure that I got to know that expression has been told by 175 members to follow the program. So we are eager to take first batch and then see the second batch, of course. So because we can't accommodate many students at once, because this is a professional program. That is number one. And I think most of those problems posted and posted through YouTube, Facebook, and Zoom, I have answered. And also just to touch the area, usually Dr. Ramesh encourage the Sri Lankan students to clear many foreign exams. Doctor, I have the slide with me, and I would like your good self, if you can talk about this a bit, encourage our students, because you know the culture here. Let me see if it is there. Yes. Dr. Ramesh is very keen always, because these are the modules that I'm sure that these will be circulated among you, the modules that we have and what we are going to learn, and any further additions to this can be included, right? And these are the examination. Dr. Ramesh, are you around?
Yes, Mr. Roshan, I'm around.
Okay. Up to you, Dr. Ramesh. Just a bit of encouragement for our students.
Thank you very much, Mr. Roshan. Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to be here, sharing the same platform with my president and my colleagues. I would like to add a little thing what our president has mentioned. The Valentine's Day is not only for the lovers, for the friends, indeed. And also, today I feel like we are celebrating our Valentine's Day because we are all professionals and we love our profession as well. So I don't see it as an official meeting. Actually, we are celebrating our Valentine's Day. And regarding this program, as our doctor mentioned about the different opportunities, challenges, and the scope for this program, the scope is not limited within Sri Lanka. We have plenty of opportunities to go and work with other countries like UK, Australia, Canada, USA, New Zealand, Dubai, and Abu Dhabi. We are running many programs in Sri Lanka, and the best part of Lincoln is we don't stop ourselves just by educating our students. Same time, we open the market for them throughout the world, the global opportunity. So each and every program, whenever we design the program, we keep that in mind. Our students are willing to go and work with other countries. In that context, any program we design, we always think about the foreign licensing examinations. We are happy to open our center as a counseling center where our alumni students can get a good consultation on what is the procedure, how to apply for other countries for job opportunities. Say example, if we talk about United Kingdom, we don't need to read any examination. We just have to register with HCPC. So there is a procedure how we can proceed with HCPC registration. What are the forms to be downloaded? What are the letters to be prepared? What are the documents to be attested? And how the process, how much is the payment, how long it takes. So all this we are going to give as a career counseling. Like that, if you talk about Australia, we have Rangser, in Canada NCE, USA ART, New Zealand MRTB, Dubai of course again DHA, Abu Dhabi HAAD. All these examinations are meant to be for licensing. Instead of our graduates after graduation get into the country, stay there, spend a lot of money, and again prepare for the examination, it involves a lot of cost. Rather, we want to train our students within Sri Lanka, within your comfort zone. Thereby, when you get into the country, without much of effort, without much of burden, you may get into the registration and you can start practicing. So we are having our team which is looking into this licensing examinations, and we'll be happy to provide this service to our students to open the international market. Thereby, you have your perfect qualification from the world-renowned university. You have a perfect licensing examination registration. Thereby, you are ready-made, ready to go. We will be teaching you the subjects. At the same time, we will be training you for the licensing examination. So with Lincoln, it's not only your degree, it is also potential job opportunity. As Doctor mentioned, there are a lot of opportunity in different countries, because radiography and radiology related programs is an unavoidable program in healthcare delivery system. As Prof. Rashid mentioned, without radiography, most of the situations the doctors cannot take the right diagnosis. Every healthcare profession has its unique value. Like that, the radiography also has a unique value. So there is a plenty of opportunity throughout the world for the radiography program. By joining this Lincoln program, you are gaining the degree. You will be trained for your license exam. so that any country if you join, you will be straight away start working on your job. So that it's a great opportunity for you to proceed with your master's degree and thereby PhD. So Lincoln giving the career pathway which is very smooth, very confident, and it is very successful. That's the best part of Lincoln University College. And with that, thank you so much. If you have any question on this examination, you can ask me very well.
Appreciate Dr. Ramesh. As we all understand, Dr. Ramesh is away from his family for more than 1 year, stuck down here in Sri Lanka, unable to go up and down because he has committed himself with some health science students in Sri Lanka, especially the physiotherapy students and also with some nursing students. He's been extended his hard work and also guiding the students. So thank you, Dr. Ramesh, once again for the valuable words. So I think we have answered many questions and a lot of technical questions. Then I'm sure that you have a lot of questions, but we will try to post all the answers through the association once we have finalized things. I know that there are so many questions, how practicals are done, how lectures are put online and physical, but practicals we can manage with hospitals here. And also, why not occasional tour to Malaysia on campus, some work to be done in Malaysia. We have done it for nursing students, we have done it for physiotherapy students, we have done it for pharmacy. So we have done it. So we bring down students from all over the world to Malaysia, so and then do some work. So it will be interesting. So thank you. Before I conclude, again, especially I would like to thank all the members coming on these holidays and those who are joining from the hospitals. I'm sure that. And we invited for 100 participants. Basically, I was told 100 participants, 100 to 150. So almost most of them are here. So thank you. That shows the enthusiasm. And I was also made to understand that there are about 175 applications extended by the members to follow this program. Having been said that, my special gratitude to the association management members for guiding their association chair people for guiding their members, and also we have the union involved, and also my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Subhashini for coming down, not to mention Dr. Ramesh. Dr. Ramesh always with us, and this fine piece of two gentlemen who always encourage the students, Dr. Rashid, Professor Rashid, and also our father of the university, Dr. Amia. He's been a father to all staff members and the students. From diploma, it doesn't matter you are a diploma student or a PhD student, he is like a father. Doesn't matter you are a minor staff, non-academic staff, or you are a full professor, doesn't matter. He's a father to all of them. So thank you very much, sir, for inspiring words on this Valentine's Day. We are been devoted to love human being. Thank you, sir. Any final words from you?
Yes.
Before conclusion, sir.
The day when they get the graduation and start their entrepreneurial work. That would be my demand from them.
Entrepreneur.
That
To
would
be
be
an
my message. Thank you, Rashid, and thank you to everyone whosoever directly and indirectly involved in this program. Thank you, Roshan. God bless.
Sorry, if you can, if you need to post any direct questions before we wind up. Sorry, I couldn't give any time. 5 minutes.
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
thank you, Mr. Roshan. I am Chanaka, the
Yes,
President GRTA.
Hi,
Dr.
Chanaka.
Subhashini, thank you very much for your speech. And the question is, we are going to start the medical imaging program. So there are some members, they are doing the radiotherapy duty. So they are expecting for top-up program for radiotherapy. Is there a possibility to start radiotherapy part 2?
The bachelor degree, the name of
Yeah.
the degree.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Radiotherapy, yes.
Okay, we will provide you transcript. We will provide you transcript. In the transcript, we will provide you radiotherapy oriented. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. We have to work on many aspects of terminology, radiotherapy, radiography. The moment I use terminology radio, oh my goodness, our ministry will immediately say you must have an MBBS degree. And I cannot take you there. So these are very technicalities. So what we have done, whatever it suits you, you will be doing a project. You will be doing a project. You will be publishing article. So your project, you can give radiotherapy, blah, 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 whatever. So radiotherapy will come into play. So that will be written in your transcript, as well as in your degree, we will say thesis cum project is radiotherapy and so forth. That's how we have worked out. But if I give your bachelor degree anything related with radio, even if you want to migrate to Australia, they want to see you have an MBBS degree. If you want to, so those are the challenges we had to look into that. And that's why we have come up with a name which can accommodate everyone, and yet if you want to migrate anywhere, no one will question it. You can appear for licensing exam, which our Dr. Ramesh just now explained. So these are the reasons that why we did not name. But in the certificate, we will write it down that specialized or project in radiotherapy related. So still you get radiotherapy, still you get your radiography name in your certificate and transcript. Is it clear now?
Mr. Chanaka?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So,
we will discuss it later. So the curriculum. Yes, Professor?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, we need to. Yeah,
it took
we
us,
need to. I think we need to carefully.
it took us 3 years of debating and arguing with our ministry. We originally put up the application as radiography and radiotherapy. The moment they saw name radio, immediately they said the entry qualification must be MBBS degree. Oh, we had to argue on that. The moment I put MBBS degree, I don't think on the Valentine's Day, you will be missing your family. So because there is no MBBS requirement, so therefore you didn't have to miss anything but getting something big.
Mr. Shanaka, I think we
Yes.
can get their curriculums, different levels of learning and knowledge and a professional. So
Yes.
we can get their curriculums and do some kind of a mapping
Yeah.
and see what kind of a courses that they have to offer in order to get this bachelor's degree. Like that, in that way, we can accommodate many people into this industry as they are part and parcel of your system. I understand.
Yes.
Yes, there are different programs. Different
Yes.
programs are different magnitudes of learning, and learning hours, learning outcomes are different, and their profession is
All
different.
this, yeah, yes.
Yeah. So what we need to do is we have done kind of a mapping. So we are always like accommodate you. We will see to that other programs how we can do different mappings, and different learning experience has to be given, and different learning sessions has to be organized. And all in all, it will be plus or minus for those who have undergone different training programs under one umbrella. Under
Yeah.
the imaging degree, it will be one umbrella, but different levels of delivery and work to be done by different people.
Yes.
Say it will
Okay.
vary from 2 to 2.5 years, maybe less than 2. I don't think less than 2. It will be 2.5, basically like that, depending on their previous learning and the mapping, the requirement with imaging degree.
Yeah, sure,
I,
sure.
I think that is what you wanted to discuss.
Yes, Mr. Rashid. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chanaka.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rashid.
Anything else?
Yeah, can you hear me, please?
Yes, we can, Mr. Dinesh.
Dinesh. Yeah.
Yes.
I have a very slight question that is regarding MSc. That means there are more than 200 radiography graduates in Sri Lanka at the moment. So there's a thirsty of a MSc program in medical imaging also. So there's no way so far in Sri Lanka for a medical imaging MSc. I need to know, is there any opportunity to have to start a MSc in medical imaging too in your Lincoln University?
We have fantastic, Mr. Dinesh. We know all these requirements. We have already gotten approval from our ministry, Master of Medical Sciences. Under Master of Medical Sciences, you can specialize and we will give you the certificate. You need Master of Medical Science, specialized in radiography, specialized in imaging, you name it, we will give you. And the beauty part of master degree is it is a mixed mode, research, come, taught. But taught is not that much, few modules, but more will be research and publications. So when you have the research and publication, and that will take you up. So because if we want to apply master degree in imaging or radiography and etc., it is a quite, the ministry will give, but it will take a hell of a time. But what we have done, we will say Master of Medical Science. Under Master of Medical Science, you come up with specialization. That's the best way to start almost today. That's instead of waiting for that. Clear, Dinesh?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Mr. Dinesh, it is not a, basically it's research driven. So it's by research, masters by research, specialized in any areas that you like, radiography, radiology, or imaging, etc.
Yes, we can further discuss then.
Okay. Master of.
Yes,
We can. It's available. As you said, yeah, I understood the dearth. There are about 200 odd graduates who are in real thirst of looking for a master's degree. Some of them have spoken to me as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, if no more, Roshan, you better allow them to spend their own Valentines at home.
Yes, I think so. So all in all, so we had a fruitful session, and not only in this open session, we can have many discussions here, and we can get down anyone that we like. So once again, thank you for all these wonderful people coming online on this Valentine Day. Mr. Chanaka, your members, and those who are joining from the hospitals today, I saw some of them, and others who are joining from home. So have a nice day, pleasant day, and thank you. I want to all of them.
I will.
Okay,
Ayubowan.
thank you very much.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you all. Nice
Thank you.
platform. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so
very
much.
Thank you so much, everyone. Ayubowan.
Thank you.